ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ, ನಾನು ಈ ಒಂದು ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ ಇಯರ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ನ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. Sonu Limited company has equity share capital of rupees 10 lakh divided into shares of rupees 100 each. It wishes to raise a further rupees 6 lakh for expansion plans. The company plans the following financing schemes. The old capital structurally, Sonu company is having 10 lakh rupees equity and the face value will be 100 rupees shares. And the Sonu Limited required the additional 6 lakh rupees for expansion plans. Therefore, for raising of the 6 lakh rupees, the financial manager of the Sonu Limited is giving four alternatives. Four alternatives, that is, first one, all equity shares. This means the entire 6 lakh rupees by issue of equity shares. It means no debt, no preference shares. And plan B, rupees 2 lakh in equity shares and 4 lakh in debentures. At rate of the rate of interest will be 10%. And plan C, the entire amount by issue of debentures at the rate of 10% interest. Then the plan D, 2 lakh rupees in equity shares and 4 lakh rupees in preference share capital with the rate of dividend at 8%. The company has estimated EBIT at rupees 3 lakh or operating profit of the company is 3 lakh. The corporate tax rate is 50%. The company taxation rate will be 50%. Or calculate EPS in each case. I give a comment as to which a capital structure is suitable. So let us take the working note to calculate the number of equity shares now. Very simple, that the old equity shares plus new equity shares. So old equity shares under the existing capital. Yesterday existing capital 10 lakh rupees is there. So 10 lakh divided by 100 rupees. 10,000 shares worth. And old shares will be the common for all the financial plans. We're having four plans here. So therefore 10,000 shares, 10,000, 10,000. And new equity shares ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ನ್ಯೂ ಫೈನಾನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಪ್ಲಾನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಈಕ್ವಿಟಿ ಶೇರ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ನಾವು ಈಕ್ವಿಟಿ ಶೇರ್ಸ್ ನ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಪ್ಲಾನ್ ಎ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಈಕ್ವಿಟಿ ಶೇರ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ನ ರೈಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ನಾವು 6 lakh rupees. So 6 lakh divided by 100, 6,000 shares. The second plan we are having 2 lakh rupees in equity shares, therefore 2 lakh divided by 100, 2,000 shares. And plan C, no equity shares, therefore nil, 0. And a plan D, 2 lakh rupees in equity shares, therefore 2 lakh divided by 100 rupees, 2,000 shares. ಬರೀ ಈಕ್ವಿಟಿ ಶೇರ್ಸ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಂಥದ್ದು. ಅಂಡ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಹೇಗೆ 10,000 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 6,000 16,000 ಶೇರ್ಸ್, 10,000 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 2,000 12,000, 10,000 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 0 10,000, 10,000 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 2,000 12,000 ಶೇರ್ಸ್. ಈ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ನೋಟು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಬೆಟರು. ಇದೇ ನೀವು ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಬೇಕು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಬಹುದು. So let us start with solution now. The Sonu Company Limited and EBIT, that is, and earning per share analysis. That we are having a four plans, plan A, plan B, plan C. Plan A ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಈಕ್ವಿಟಿ ಶೇರ್ಸ್ ರೈಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ 6 lakh rupees ನ. Plan B 2 lakh rupees in equity and 4 lakh rupees in debentures. And plan C ಅಲ್ಲಿ entire 6 lakh rupees ನ by issue of 10% debentures they go to collect the money. And plan D 2 lakh rupees in equity and 4 lakh rupees in 8% preference shares. Now let us start with the EBIT now. What is the EBIT now? 3 lakh rupees, right? 3 lakh rupees here. So operating profit 3 lakh, 3 lakh, 3 lakh in all the plans. Then less interest. So interest ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, ಯಾವ ಪ್ಲಾನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಬೆಂಚರ್ಸ್ ಇದೆಯೋ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ನೀವು ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ನ ಪೇ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಪ್ಲಾನ್ ಎ ಅಲ್ಲಿ we don't have a debentures, therefore 0 interest payable. And plan B we are having a 10% debentures, so therefore you have to pay interest here. So 10% of debenture amount it is 4 lakh, 10% of 4 lakh will get 40,000. And plan C 10% of 6 lakh 60,000. And plan D we don't have any debenture, therefore 0 interest payable. Then calculate EBT now. EBT minus interest, EBT 3 lakh minus 0 3 lakh, 3 lakh minus 40,000 2 lakh 60,000, and 3 lakh minus 60,000 2 lakh 40,000, and 3 lakh minus 0 3 lakh. Then EBT ಬಂದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಲೆಸ್ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ನ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್? 50% ಇದೆ, ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದು. So less income tax is 50% on this EBT. So 3 lakh ಮೇಲೆ 50% 1 lakh 50, and 50% of 2 lakh 60 1 lakh 30, and 50% of 2 lakh 40 1 lakh 20, and 50% of 3 lakh, 1,50,000. Then the EAT will be 1,50,000, 1,30,000, 1,20,000 and 1,50,000. EAT ಹೇಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ EBT minus income tax. Then less the preference dividend. So preference dividend here plan A ಅಲ್ಲಿ preference share capital ಇಲ್ಲ, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ 0 preference dividend payable. Plan B also we don't have preference share capital. Plan C also we don't have a preference share capital. But however, in a plan we are having preference share capital of rupees 4 lakh, the rate of dividend is 8%. Therefore 8% of 4 lakh, we get 32,000. Then earnings available to equity shareholders, that is EAT minus preference dividend ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ 1,50,000, 1,30,000, 1,20,000 and 1,18,000 rupees ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Then ನಮಗೆ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಈಕ್ವಿಟಿ ಶೇರ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕು EPS ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ EPS ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಶೇರ್ಸ್ ಈಗ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ನಾವು 16,000 ಶೇರ್ಸ್, 12,000, 10,000, 12,000. Enter this shares 16,000, 12,000, 10,000, 12,000. Next, EPS. What is the formula? Earnings available to equity shareholders divided by number of equity shares. That is 1. That is EASH will be 1 and number of shares will be 2. That is 1 divided by 2. Whereas EASH ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫೈನಾನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಪ್ಲಾನ್ ಎ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 1,50,000. Number of shares is to 16,000 shares. So in a plan B 1,30,000, that is 12,000 shares, and 1,20,000 divided by 10,000 shares, 1,18,000 divided by 12,000 shares. And 1,50,000 minus 16,000 shares, you get 9.375 per share. And do a similar calculations for other plans also. And the EPS of in a plan A, that is 9.375, plan B 10.83, plan C 12 rupees, and plan D 9.83 per share. So now we have to suggest to the company, so which financial plan should adopt. So based on the EPS, so in a plan C is having a more EPS, the highest EPS than plan A, plan B and plan D. Therefore, Sonu Company Limited should adopt plan C, that is the entire amount by issue of 10% debentures. So comment, the Sonu Company Limited should adopt plan C, that is by issue of 10% debentures, because it is having more EPS, the highest EPS than the other financial plans. So dear students, I hope ನಿಮಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂತ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. Please do watch the other videos also for better understanding, and please share these videos to your friends. Thank you once again, dear students.